Hey guys. So today's letter is from Self-Conscious Guy. He writes, I'm a 25-year-old heterosexual guy. For a long time now, I've enjoyed she-male and Futanari porn. Is this normal for straight men? I've expressed this kink with a couple of past girlfriends, and most of them were thrown off by the content. Not that they found it repulsive, just odd and a little weird. Have you ever heard anything similar or maybe experienced anything like this with a boyfriend? I just want to know if I'm not as straight as I think I am. Okay, first, in case anybody out there doesn't know what Futanari porn is, Futanari is the Japanese term for to be of two kinds, which is another word for being intersex, which is the appropriate term for hermaphroditism. I can't say that one right. Being a hermaphrodite. Or to just be androgynous, where you encompass both male and female characteristics. And first, to answer your first question, Self-Conscious Guy, yes, it is very normal. It's normal for heterosexual men to be intrigued by that kind of thing and to watch it and even be turned on by it. I would think that most men who fall on the spectrum of being either mostly or only attracted to men would probably not be turned on by seeing feminine characteristics or the female form or anything like that, but I could be wrong. But I think it's mostly straight men who enjoy that. Have I ever personally experienced anything like that with a boyfriend? There was a guy I dated once, we'll call him Chuck, and he was into cross-dressing even though he was totally straight. And I didn't freak out about it. It was normal to me that I shouldn't say normal in that sense, but because it is not typical, but I didn't treat it like he was a freak of nature. It was just something about himself that he enjoyed, and I didn't judge him, and he had fun with that in his personal time. He said straight away that he was not attracted to men and that he didn't go in public dressed as a woman or anything. It was something he did in private. But also, I just want to know if I'm not as straight as I think I am, the last thing you said. That's really something only you can answer, to be honest. But what I wanted to say about that was, one thing to ask yourself about that is, do I find myself romantically and sexually attracted to men frequently enough that I have to question if I'm straight at all? And so I think a lot of people, homophobes typically, like to focus only on the sexual aspect of sexual orientation, and they forget that romance and love plays a huge role. And so, in other words, whether or not you're bisexual or gay or straight depends a lot on also who you fall in love with. And it's not just about whether or not you enjoy a few wieners in your porn. Like, you know, it's like, it's deeper than that. And so hopefully I answered your question, and I don't think you should feel any shame in the kind of porn that you like to watch.
Did she answer your question, chat?
Scholar Vazari.